All right, here. I'm just doing this as a test because I'm trying to get the chat visible here because I am learning, thanks to the great Bueller, that I'm not doing this right. So let me try typing something in the chat. That's me typing hi, and I see it, but that's apparently not the chat window that I'm looking for. This is not the chat you're looking for. Bueller was saying there's 3 dots. I'm looking for 3 dots. On the left side, I see 3 dots, but it says recent apps. That's not what I want. So maybe it's the problem is it's bumping me to Google Hangouts. There are so many ways to do this. You'd think, oh wait, there's something there. It says you present to everyone, hide from broadcast. So I'm very sorry for those people that are watching. They're just going to stare at my mug and deal with that. Let's see here. Bueller's trying to say, nope, wrong window. Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Me and my windows. Okay, I typed hi, but clearly I'm in the wrong window. Pull up the YouTube in a separate window. Okay, this is the poor Bueller. There's no reason he should have to do this. Okay. All right. He's saying if I go in here, go to my channel. Should I keep this going, the live stream going, Bueller? Is that in any way useful or important? Just keep it up. Just go. Just go. I'm in my channel. I see that I'm live. I click on it. Should I keep this going, the live stream? Oh, geez. I got to turn this down. Now I've got the annoying, the double sound going. Ah, Brenton is there and Bueller. Hi, guys. And that I typed and it worked. I muted that. Yeah, I muted this. Poor Bueller. Why does Bueller is, I mean, God, this guy's got like 1,000 trillion followers and he's helping me with my 7. Dear Lord. Now Bueller, here's the deal. Do I need to do this every time? Open the chat in one thing and then do my live feed. So there's going to be a lot of delay there, right? Because I'm seeing a live show right here, and I've got 4 viewers, and I'm glad you guys can hear me. And I've got the chat, and it's on delay on my phone. So I've basically doubled down right now. Is that the best way to do this? You think? Bueller says it's all good, so then I guess it's all good. He's living the dream. So at least I know that this works. And Brenton, hi. It's nice that you're listening too. You guys are actually really loyal considering what a sort of cluster I am on doing things live. So at least I've made a video that's a good camera test. I will use this though. I'm not going to waste this opportunity just as a camera test. I did this on Instagram, but I definitely should be thanking Regie Collects. He does those fun videos, super informative. He's a super Marvel guy like me. I think we have 2 kids, we have jobs and mortgages, and we grew up loving comics at the exact same time. I am nowhere near as fit, handsome, or interesting on camera, but that's perfectly fine. Instead, what I have is a complete willingness to make an ass of myself. Watch the language, I'm sorry. To make a fool of myself, a donkey of myself. But what Regie does that I thought was great, he just started something new on his channel where he is doing giveaway games. He did a trivia night on his channel. It was a lot of fun. And as part of that trivia, he had a whole collection of books that he gave away as like a gift. So you could go to his little trivia game. He would ask a question, and the first person to type it in would win. I won the second. So I was really proud of myself, and I got to pick the ones that I wanted. I chose this Doctor Strange book. It was definitely the first thing that I wanted to have. I saw this cover, and it was like something out of a Halloween story. I mean, it's just so creepy. I think I used the word gothic and certainly very, very dark. I mean, just look at the creepy skulls and stuff. And there's like mutated bats flying out. It's like the perfect Doctor Strange cover. I absolutely loved it. And then the book I paired with it was this Power Man book, Power Man Luke Cage number 18. I just, you know, you gotta love the Luke Cage with the like shirt up and down to his belly button and the whole thing. It's just so awesome. So I love the chains that he wears. You know, he's even got a chain as a belt. The whole thing is ridiculous. So I chose those two books from the raffle or the trivia game. Thanks, Brenton. I appreciate that you understand that these are complicated to do. The delay is always very complicated, and I'm just learning how to do this stuff. Obviously, Reggie's got this down to a science. Bueller's got this down to a science. I'm generally better if I can like edit and take some time, but then I've always got kids running through. If you go to my Instagram right now and check it out, my John's Comics with Kids Instagram, I have a live video that I did like a few hours ago where I'm trying to do the same thing I'm doing right now, but all that Charlie wants to do is run through with a feather from a peacock and just mess around. I mean, it was just hysterical. And then Reggie saw it later, and he thought he was just dying. He's like, yeah, that's why I don't let my kids in the room when I'm doing these videos. I go the other way. So while Reggie's like, keep the kids out, I'm just trying to find ways to bring them into what I'm doing. I think Bueller and I are a little alike on this one, where if we can take the things we love and combine them into activities, whether it's comics or reading or just, you know, activity like playing volleyball with my girls, that's the stuff that's just kind of special. I'm glad you liked it. Bueller says he caught it. I'm glad you liked it, Bueller. And obviously now the irony is I'm talking to you guys on the internet instead of, you know, reading stories with my girls. So I'm going to wrap it up with real quickly the book that Reggie gave me to include in this set. He gave me a freebie as well. He gave me this Donny Cates Doctor Strange Damnation book, which just a cool cover. In fact, there's another one in this series that I want to get. I'm on the hunt for. It's Doctor Strange, but he's Ghost Rider. So he's got the flaming head. He's got the Doctor Strange cape, and it's just his head. It is cool. And it's from the same storyline. So that's a book I'm going to get next. I'm on the hunt for that cover as well from that storyline. The storyline's really interesting. And I've got the graphic novel I mentioned in my other video. I got the graphic novel signed by Donny Cates. It's really, really good. But that particular cover, there's something about the Doctor Strange Ghost Rider combo that's just like lights out. It's just cool. And it's part of the story. It's perfect. It's not like a cheap, oh, he's venomized a cover. No, it's like a legit part of the story. So it's really, 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 really cool. Now, Brenton says he just downloaded Instagram. Honestly, the YouTube part is way more challenging than the Instagram. So I can do things on Instagram very easily with no muss, no fuss, and it's a lot of fun. It's just harder to post longer video kind of stuff. That's where YouTube is kind of fun. So I'm still learning about the YouTube side, and thanks to Bueller, as always, the like best helper that you could possibly ask for. But I love the IG side. It's been a really great way to just post. You know, go to your local comic book shop. These are the polls. Like for me, where are my polls? Oh, I can quickly show you. Like on my Instagram, I can just run through. Like, look at this cool Venom cover, which is, by the way, insane. This cover is nuts. But it's like I can just run through and show you the books that I snagged recently without having to go through a whole 10-minute video, because I talk. And when I talk, it just goes on forever. Thanks you, 4 viewers. This is my record on YouTube, 4 viewers. We can top that. Records are meant to be broken, Bueller always says. 4 is my new top. I can top that next time. Now that I know how to like do the chat a little better than I was doing it before. Apparently I just need 2 screens. Or 3, because I've also got Bueller on tech support on Instagram over here. How many morons does it take to do 1 YouTube live stream? Apparently I need several help to make me successful. So thank you to Bueller. Thanks to everybody who stepped in. We were successful. Now I just need to get a better quality camera and microphone to make this all more than just a hobby, I guess. Thanks, everybody. And I hope you guys have a nice night.